to the channel, fool. Thanks for tapping in. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for videos like this. An albino deer, extremely rare.
Взяли вот хвостик и пополам. И крепко держим. Вот так. Теперь вот так. Хопа!
Try it and let me know if you end up with a slap in the face.
Rich and famous, you ringing me when I was broke. No ringing phone, no. Oh. Walkman, again.
And bro was ashamed. And was that a healing potion he took immediately? Terminator Badger. I know that hurts. You said firmament? The mothership crashed, but thank God he's alive. Okay. Never lock your knees.
When I got out in 1989, we had cataloged 57 different species. You have individuals that look very much like you and myself that could walk among us and you wouldn't even notice the difference, except for some of the things that they might be able to go ahead, even in a dark room, and touch an object and go ahead and identify what color that object might be. They would have a heightened sense of smell, sight, hearing. The situation is that you have various types of what we normally call grays. We didn't call them grays in the military, but you had at least 3 types of the grays. You had some that were much taller than we were. The unique thing that I'd like to point out for the most part is that the entities that we did catalog were in fact humanoid. Now this created a situation where the scientific community was trying to figure out why that would be the case, because you would expect that if life evolved on other planets that they would take on some type of other being, so to speak, not necessarily look humanoid or be bipedal such as we are. But apparently we got quite a few of the species out there that are humanoid in appearance. And that creates a question that yet has to be answered by science.
57 with the cunning hybrids. And if you laugh, you're going to hell with me. Does the value go up with the grunting? And that gun sound.
What else?
Got it?
What else?
Trump is doing good things. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys people.
Right?
Take your $50 and suck. Give me my change. I'm rich, you're poor. Difference.
You're a poor soul.
Yep, poor.
You're a poor soul.
Deixa ver. Deixa ver.
You want to record me? You want to record me? I didn't touch you. Shut the f***. Give me my keys.
Just give
Get the f*** out my
Time to press charges. No hazard pay, no insurance, no union.
Holy, I'm barefooted. Look, I'm barefooted. I just ran out the house. What the is that? Look how big it is. That's my neighbor's house. It's bigger than her house. Where are the red and green lights since it's FAA? This is just, guys, I'm barefooted. I'm scared. I want to go down there. You know what? Guys, I'm so scared right now. I don't know if I can do it. I can't. I don't have any shoes on. Whoa. Okay, I got my shoes on, guys. Do you guys hear that noise? All right, I'm walking down there, guys. I'm really scared, dude. And everybody who's calling me touche. Oh man, this is way above my pay grade. I just want everybody to know this. Like, for those of you telling me that this is just a helicopter, that this is just a plane, or this is just a drone, I'm here to tell you that it is none of those things. And now I'm completely in the dark, in the middle of the night, looking for it for you guys, because it's out here somewhere. Look. No, that's not it, but that's something though. Where is it, dude? Oh, I'm so scared right now. My heart is racing. I can't walk all the way down here. I just can't. I can't do it in my head. There's something. This isn't. Yeah, the math ain't math in here, guys. Look, I walked as far as I'm willing to go. I crossed that line that I said I would never cross. Right there. You can see it. It's right there. And I crossed it by a lot. I didn't just cross it by a little bit. Holy.
That's the best footage I've seen.
Diablo. ¿Quién está aquí? Me desmayé. ¿Te desmayaste? Ay, sí. ¿Dónde pa' ver? ¡Qué chulada! ¿Qué te pasó, papá? ¿Me desmayé? No puede ser. ¡Hala, tú! Camila. Me duele la cabeza. Te aporreta la cabeza y...
Qué chulada, ¿qué te pasó?
Y'all not gonna believe this. So I went to a customer house, right? She had a bunch of fruit trees. She's all, would you like some lemons? So she gave me some lemons, right? Lemons. And she's all, I got some grapefruits. Yeah, they're, bigger than the lemons. You know what I mean? Right? Then I went to the next customer house, which was like a block away. This is in the country. He's all, them ain't lemons. These are lemons. Bro. That's a lemon, regular. I can't even pick that up with my hand. Bro. And they're lemons. That's a grapefruit, so don't say it's a grapefruit. That's a lemon. Those are lemons. So, yep. I didn't know they get that big. They're some type of lemon, but they're lemons. You could cut it and smell it and everything. Dangerous tree though. Thorns is huge.
And those are water lemons.
Yo, let him hop on that joint.
Born to ride.
Did you know that there's 3 things that will be revealed after our deaths that exist now?
What do you mean?
What?
There is a letter from Queen Elizabeth written to the mayor of Sydney, and she says, please don't open this letter until 2085. Or it's being held in a secret vault in Sydney, Australia.
Interesting.
Wow.
Like something big. But then there's a movie called 100 Years, the movie you'll never see, but it's starring John Malkovich.
Okay.
And it's to be released in theaters or to the public in 2115.
Really? Wow.
They filmed it in 2015, and no one will see it
Yeah.
until 100 years goes by.
Lame.
What if they know exactly what happens to us and they just made it?
What
into
if
a
John
movie?
Malkovich is a time traveler?
And then the last thing, which was super weird, Jackie Kennedy's bloody pink suit, the suit that she was wearing
Yeah.
when JFK was shot, it's been held in a vault, secret. Like no one's allowed to see it. And they said they will release it to the public October 26, 2103.
Weird. Why? Why?
Alien blood.
Don't know.
Alien blood.
Now I've got to live longer. How did he survive? Don't ask me. Is that the Diddy press? Come on, Orbs. I need more action.
Wow.
You guys tell me, what sorcery is that?
Yo soy bonita o soy fea. Soy tu chuquita.
Es tu novia?
Very impressive facade. The precision here is like it's been made by a machine. Already you can see the polished stonework, like here at the entrance, for instance. It's perfectly flat, very close to, and it's still polished up to nearly 2,500 years. Just imagine trying to create this, even in modern times, without computers and technology. Look at that line. And then that's this. It's something you see on a kitchen tabletop in modern times with machine tooling. It's got a beautiful dead straight line going all the way down where it divides.
That's not technology. That's hidden knowledge. Do you want to turn vegan?
The other day, crying, oh, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money. Watu wanalia. Why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country. He has no reason to give you anything. You don't pay taxes in America. He is appealing to his people. This is a wake-up call for you to say, okay, what are we going to do to help ourselves?
And I vote for that guy. He has common sense.
Nossa!
And the flip-flops didn't help.
My damn W-2 forms, you got them?
No.
Why?
Don't ask me a question like that.
I need my W-2 forms.
Don't ask me a question like that. I'm gonna smack.
He's the hood mailman.
What are you doing?
He asked for it. The young fella is smooth.
Oh, icy right here.
You should drink the lake water.
What in a bubble tea is happening?
The elite college students who can't read books. That's the title of an article in the Atlantic magazine. It's got people talking for about a week now. It interviews 33 professors at the very best universities in the whole country, and every single one of them, across categories of literature and subject matter, say the best students in America find it impossible to finish a book, struggle to encounter and make it through new ideas, lose their ability to follow the big argument while getting the small details, and just bottom line are showing up in office hours and saying, I can't do this.
Wow.
And they're not sure why. And there's some numbers behind this, too. So back in 1976, high school seniors, 40% of them had read at least a half dozen books beginning to end. Now, just 1 in 10 high school seniors have read a half dozen books. So it's something about the preparation, maybe something about the phone.
Wow.
The technology. People worry that, I remember when I read Junot Diaz, and it brought me into a whole world that wasn't the one I grew up in. It's a whole different, it created an empathy and experience that I wouldn't have otherwise.
And on top, add the AI. The soup will be ready in the blink of an eye. Dude got some balance. And the party is still going on.
You can hear the mayonnaise. I love you, Atlas.
Squid Game, red light, green light.
As we enter an age of disclosure, what do you want to know?
Who was president the last 4 years? That's an enormous question.
Tony Blinken. I think it's really obvious that his statement dropping out on Twitter was issued before he knew.
The note explaining the pardons, who wrote that?
So it's just a coup.
And then what happened when Biden suddenly came out and made Kamala the nominee?
The sabotage of Nord Stream. It will destroy NATO.
COVID. There are documents that we know exist that we're going to get now. FBI communications between the Bureau and a lot of these scientists, and it's going to tell a crazy story.
Next.
Russiagate. The FBI opened a probe into the sitting president of the United States to ask the question of whether he was working for a foreign power, and what evidence could they have possibly had?
The hacking of the DNC and the emails. And then exactly at that moment, a DNC staffer was killed. He was murdered for political reasons. A very high-ranking person of the DNC told me that.
The investigation of the Trump assassination incidents. An ex-president gets shot, and the story's dead within 48 hours. The second one, the Ryan Routh thing, that's not weird at all.
He lived in Ukraine. What? 9/11, like how exactly did that happen? All the support people living in our country, training, what?
People are gonna have their minds blown.
Like the only way to stop disclosure at this point would be with like a catastrophe that's so all-encompassing, 9/11, COVID, that it just everything shuts down. All trends in progress stop.
Truth is coming out.
You want what? What? Cereal?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah.
What is that? What? Huh? Cereal?
Yeah.
Say cereal. What is this?
Yeah.
What is it? Cereal?
Yeah.
Say cereal.
Just giving the hero.
Same time that John D. Rockefeller seized U.S. media, he also hijacked U.S. medicine. When it was discovered that drugs could be produced from petroleum, America's top oil mogul ordered his army of propagandists to invert reality accordingly. Medicines used for thousands of years were suddenly classified as alternative, while the new, petroleum-based, highly addictive, and patentable drugs were declared the gold standard. After buying a German pharmaceutical company that manufactured chemicals of war for Adolf Hitler, Rockefeller leveraged his political influence by pressing Congress to declare natural healing modalities unscientific quackery. Rockefeller then took control of the American Medical Association and began offering massive grants to top medical schools under the mandate that only his approved curriculum of the healing powers of herbs, plants, and diet was erased from most medical textbooks. Doctors and professors who objected to Rockefeller's plan were crucified by the media, removed from the AMA, and stripped of their license to teach and practice medicine. When evidence began to emerge that petroleum-based medicines were causing cancer, Mr. Rockefeller founded the American Cancer Society, through which he suppressed that information. And the reason that medical error is currently the third leading cause of death, the pharmaceutical industry spends at least twice the amount as big oil to influence laws, policies, and public perception. No industry has more power over our lives than Big Pharma.
So evil. And what timeline is this? Dang, that thing is fast. Diabolico.
Up here. It's up here. It's like over there by the light, I think. Like that one. What? Let's see. What the?
Is that,
Oh.
What is that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
That's the dark web. This is my hell. And what young blood is practicing for.
Dinosaurs are what?
Dinosaurs, they are not just reptiles with tiny arms. They were dragons. The evidence? It's everywhere, hiding in plain sight. Take the Chinese zodiac. 11 real animals. A pig, a tiger, a rat, even a goat. And then, a dragon. Why would they throw in one so-called mythical creature with all those real ones? Because it wasn't mythical at all. Now think bigger. Every ancient civilization, Europe, Asia, Africa, the Americas, they all have stories of fire-breathing beasts. Cultures separated by oceans, without contact, all describing the same creature. Coincidence? No. It's because they weren't making stories. They were documenting history. And the T-Rex? Oh, we've laughed at those silly little arms, haven't we? But here's the truth. Those arms weren't arms. They were wings. Think of an ostrich skeleton. Tiny arms hiding the evidence of wings. The T-Rex? In its prime, it soared. Terrifying, massive, winged. Still not convinced? Ancient recipes mention dragon blood, bones, even saliva. Not just once, many times. Why would they write about ingredients from a creature that didn't exist? We have a lot to uncover.
And that makes sense. And never seen a cat that chill. AI alert. And that's a wrap for tonight, fool. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit and smash the like button for me. Smash the subscribe button, be part of the family. Remember, stay woke, and I'll catch you next time.